Hello beautiful one, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Mama Ann's Family YouTube channel. Guys, my name is Zagi and today is another day, guys. It's another day that we have just seen this amazing day and we have to thank God. So guys, welcome back here Mama Ann's Family. Kindly, if you have not subscribed to Mama Ann's Family YouTube channel, kindly guys consider to subscribe on it, turn on the notification bell so that every time that you upload a video you'll be notified that Mama Ann's Family has uploaded a video. And also guys, remember to put a like to the video, share the video, tell a friend to come and support Mama Ann's Family. Guys, we really love you so much. We don't take you for granted. Yeah, today I'm here guys and I have a visitor. Yeah, by the way guys, you know a lot all of things that are just happening here in the village. And guys, today we have a visitor. By the way, we as girls, by the way, we are tired guys. We are tired of things that is just going here in the village guys. We are really tired and we have to stop this once and for all. Yeah, we don't want to see it happening again. Yeah, so let us just go inside and meet with my visitor who has just come to visit us here guys at home. But before we continue, my husband is here. My husband,
yeah,
say hi.
Hi guys, I'm here to Mama Ann's Family. Already arrived. I'll see.
Yeah.
Keep tuned. Watch until the end.
Watch until what guys?
The end.
Until the end. Don't skip the ads. Watch the video till the end. Yeah, we are going to give out. Yeah, so let me just do it. Yeah, so my good people, you can just introduce
Hello
yourself.
good people, welcome back to Mama Ann's Family YouTube channel. My name is Tende_Marwa. Thank you for having me. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, so my good people, as I told you that today I'm having a visitor, and the visitor is Tende Marwa. Kindly, if you're new there and you have not subscribed to her channel, kindly go and subscribe to her. Guys, she's working for watching hours. Watch her video till the end and God will bless you abundantly. Support her. Yeah, she's a good-hearted girl. Yeah, by the that is true. By the you have to say the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can recall the time that we start this our journey. You were just pushing. You want to see me also in another level. So that means that you have a good heart, because it's not that all people that want to see other people maybe being raised, making it. So I have to appreciate also.
Thank you.
Yeah, I say thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so guys, as I told you that today we are going to talk about the situation. You know very well what is just going on here in the village, and as I told you that we have to stop it. We have to stop it once and for all. Let me just close this because of the light, guys. Because of the light.
But it was coming in clear. I don't know.
I think right now it is good.
Even the by the time you pulled the curtain up aside, it was more clear.
It was like this.
You
It
see?
is clear.
Yeah, it is more clear.
Wow.
You see?
So it is better
I
do
just
this.
pulled it.
Yeah. So I hope guys now the camera is clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I never knew I'm taller. You are taller than me, Agi.
I'm taller than you.
Ama it is the
No, it is because of the
hairstyle.
hairstyle. you know what guys? There is a time that I did the video, and that video I did before I made my hair. So I upload it while I have made my hair. And like today I did the video while I have made my hair. Then tomorrow I upload the video without the hair. So my people here were like, "Oh, Agi, why have you removed the hair? It was so nice." Guys, I didn't remove the hair. The problem was I made that video while I was not before making my hair. So you know, we as YouTuber, you have to do a lot of videos.
Yeah, it was
you just put it. The time that you are maybe tired, you feel like not doing video, you can just take that video that you did previously,
Yeah,
and then you upload it.
Sometimes they have to know. Sorry, our videos are not timely.
Yeah.
One, because sometimes you may record more than one video.
Yeah, you can just do
and
even
because
4
of the weather,
in a day.
you fail recording. You know, you're in the village right now. Good people. Yeah. Let's go.
So that was it, guys. Yeah, but a lot was asking, Aki, why? You know, these good people, but they really love me, so they want to see me.
Why were you changing the hairstyle? You're so concerned.
No, but to the thumbnail, it was there.
But in the video,
there's
no
there.
So that's why you are told your thumbnail has to go to has to describe what is in the video, because someone may click to watch your video because of the thumbnail, and he or she ends up disappointed.
The day that we did that video, and then the rain started raining, so I have to run back to my home because I did it here. I have to run back home without taking the thumbnail. Then after the next day,
that's when you took the thumbnail.
Then I took the thumbnail.
You know that now it was a misleading. Like maybe people will think that may think that it was a clickbait, or you're misleading them.
Yeah.
All in all, that is the shortcomings and of a content creator, especially here in the village. That's how we roll. Yeah.
Like I myself, when I'm good, when I feel good, I can make even 4 videos a day.
You just told
when
them.
I feel good, I can make even within one day I can just upload 2 videos when I'm feeling good. But when I'm feeling like tired, you know, sometimes you wake up, you go to the shamba, after coming back from shamba, the house chores are there,
exhausted,
you feel like tired. So
no, you know, with you I must recommend you, because how you jungle between taking care of your family and content creation, and you're not doing it at your place. Sometimes you're here at your parents' place, and I'm like, oh God, me with that energy. Yeah, I'll be
but you know what? If you have something to, you have to push. But if you want something, you have to push.
We used to be told
push
until something happens. Yeah, good people. Here we are. No, you tell me. You know, I've been away.
But then, guys, you know.
What's going on?
A lot are just
not that I'm not watching. I do watch videos, but not. I was a bit busy and I couldn't find time to watch. But at least I've been watching some. I find some time just to watch, but not all of them.
Yeah, my good people, a lot is just happening here. You know, a lot. Our young girls. How can we say our young girls? How can I just put this? Our young girls on. By then they have been, teenagers. They have been in such a very big problem. A very big problem. Yeah, you know, a lot of them, they have been, you know, used up. Maybe because of, you know, sometimes what I have just seen, the reason as to why those teenagers are just being used up, maybe someone is in school, so they need the pocket money.
Oh, actually, I get you. You are saying so many teenagers are being taken advantage of.
They have been taken advantage of maybe maybe they don't have pocket money, maybe they want this for school, maybe they want this for school because they don't have, so they have been, you know, when they find somebody that has it, they have to do what they want so that they can be given. That is what is just happening here in the village, and that is so bad.
Again, one thing I should say, and I'm saying this without fear and contradiction, and me being a woman or a lady, I know whatever you're talking about. You know, where in our days when we were growing up, I'm what do you call them? Millennial.
Millennial is what?
I'm not a Gen Z. I'm a millennial. Those people who are born between 1982 to 1997. those are called millennials, if I'm not wrong. And those who are born or given birth between 1997 to now, I think
They are called Gen Z.
Gen Z. Yeah? And those who are born in 80s downward are called, I don't know, baby boomers. I remember my late dad used to tell me those things, and then I'm like, Dad, you're too much. Some things I don't want to know. You know, he was a head teacher. He used to these generational things. What I would say is that with us, when we were growing up, it was more of it was a dot-com world compared to, yes, it was we were called dot-coms.
Yeah.
We are not all that exposed, but that's when we started being exposed. And I would say young girls being taken advantage of, it isn't something that started today. That's something that's been going on and on. Our times, those people who used to take advantage of us, those people were born in 90s and late 80s, like 88, 89 downwards. Most of them who are taking advantage of them were officers, men in uniform. I really remember. And as time went by, border riders, you know what I'm talking about, cyclists, and those who motorbike riders who were used to take advantage of young girls because of abject poverty in some homestead. You'll find a girl that lacks sanitary towels, and you know, in the olden days, or not even in the olden days, there are families that still use those rags during their those periods. No, and that thing has made it's something that started a long time ago. And one thing I know is that sometimes some men, not all, they do take advantage of these young girls. And finding a solution, it has been so hard. Very hard.
Very
you know,
true.
as time goes by, it is getting more harder because we are developing. People are being exposed. And right now, I could see here in the village, some young girls are not exposed. In our times, I remember we used to have projects like Speak Up, Girl Child Speak Up, where we could go competition, being taught these things, and they would start asking us to give ideas on how to curb this early teenage pregnancy, how to curb these children from being defiled, you know, defilement. You know, when defilement comes in, even if the girl was willingly given to have carnal knowledge with a man, so long as she's under age, that is called automatically defilement. This is something that is in the constitution under the, I don't want to go into details, like I'm not let me say that it's something that is in the constitution. It does vary with the years that one gets convicted if found guilty. Like for 12 years and below, that is life imprisonment. Sorry guys, life imprisonment, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it is life imprisonment, 12 years and below, according to Kenyan's law. And between 13 years to 15 years, someone will be given a penalty of 20 years. And between let's say 15 to 18 years, you'll get imprisonment for like 10 years, if not 10 years, or 15 years, even if the girl agreed. Yeah, you'll still get punished for it. That is another thing, is that lack of evidence. You know, I've been doing human interest stories, and I love doing women empowerment stories and girl child. It's something that I started in a young age. Even I have certificates that I used to participate in these things. And one thing I've come to learn is that in the society we are living in, one thing that has made this thing to go on is culture. You know, someone coming taking your child, getting carnal knowledge of your girl child, you say, let's settle out of court.
Yeah.
Like let's
Let
do
us
it,
just do it as a
a
family.
family.
Yeah.
You know, that thing has made so many girls, their education have been cut short.
Yeah, very true.
They are
struggling.
They get married at a very young age, you know.
Yeah, very true.
I'm talking about that because there is a case study we did in Samburu culture. So many young girls, they get pregnant by older men and they end up getting married. They just drop out of school. Some, they will bring goats and settle that issue in a culture way, in their clan. The same thing applies in the Maasai community.
Yeah.
And I can see here, even with our culture here, the Korea people, they also have the same thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Have you ever heard of that? If I'm lying, tell me. Since there are so many cases that have been settled in the village.
Yeah,
that's one thing. And another thing is money, poverty.
Yeah.
Poverty has made so many young girls to drop out of school, to get married, because we call it the have and the have not. You know, with those with the have, they have money. They can go, let me say, they can go bribe the authorities.
Yeah.
And you end up not getting
the right,
getting your justice. Let me say justice.
Yeah, you are right.
That is another thing.
Yeah.
And the third thing is ignorance. Ignorance, like, we feel like, how will people say? Shame. I don't know how to put it. Have you seen, there is that cocoon where stigmatization, let me say, stigma has brought it it has made this thing to keep on going on. Because young girls fear saying or talking about it, because they will make it, I don't know, it is a tradition in our culture. When you get pregnant, when you're at home, there is that name calling, there is that stigmatization. I've gotten that right word. And this thing has made so many young girls not to come out and speak up. So when you say over teenage pregnancy, that's something that is rampant, not only here in the village, but in our nation. And something that has made this thing to be so rampant is our phones, exposure. Yeah. Do you know right now, you're watching news, so many young girls are being found killed.
Yeah, are being found killed.
And what do you think that makes those girls to be killed? Like, it is like now femicide. They call it femicide. So many young university and college students are being killed. One thing is because most of them come from a very poor background. Yeah. Someone cannot have, and you are still in the village. You've stayed in the village the whole of your life. Went to high school in the village. When you join the tertiary institution in the city, and there is that pressure, you're like, peer pressure. Peer pressure makes some of our young ladies to get into things that we cannot apprehend. Like right now in Nairobi, there are so many cases where girls are being found in Airbnbs, killed. Those teenagers, those are girls, because of poverty. I repeat, poverty has driven girls into, I don't know how to put it, into doing things that are not, I cannot apprehend it. So I was thinking, I had those rumors, because it is an allegation. With me, I don't know, good people, it is alleged. So, in Kenyan law, we are told you are innocent until proven.
Yeah, until you
proven guilty. Yeah. Evidence, you have it. So, I don't know, Agi, but a solution has to be found.
Yeah, very true. Guys, a solution has to be found.
It has to be found.
We can't just sit here and sing the young girls, being just miss. How can I just put this?
They are being taken advantage of.
Taken advantage of, because because of the poverty. Yeah, maybe we can't agree with that. We have to find a solution. How can we just help these people? How can we just help these ladies from being trapped to a situation like that, from being trapped to maybe from being trapped to from something like that, how can we just help them?
You know, I've been born and brought up in this village, good people. So many people don't know that I was born and brought up here. You know, that's one person who doesn't, I don't like crowd.
Yeah.
So one thing as I've told you, me, I've been into these movements and groups. And one thing I've come to know, such a thing cannot be solved by one person.
Yeah, it can't be solved by one. Like I myself,
You can't.
I say that I'm going to fight on this.
I never.
I can't.
You can't do it alone.
Yeah.
You know, even the Bible says where there is unity, God commands a blessing.
Yeah.
Me, it is my opinion. This is my opinion that we should have a clarion call of YouTubers here in the village. Not only women, also men.
Yeah.
We come up together, sit down, talk about this issue as grown-up. Not let's not do it as a content, but we do it as something that has affected us.
Yeah.
In an individual. Good people, there is always life outside this camera.
Yeah, very true.
What people should know is that we always have a life outside this camera.
Yeah.
Not everything we put on camera. Some things are not, you know, are
Some things are
private.
private.
Some things you don't put. Whatever you see on the camera is, I don't know how to put it. It's just a pinch of salt in the sea. Let me say so, because not everything is to be put on the camera.
Yeah,
you know, there is life outside this camera. Me, I always tell people, and one thing is that as YouTubers, I think, because you've asked me that question, me, I was thinking we as YouTubers should come up, and we come up with ways of helping these young girls, not even girls only,
also boys,
even boys. You know, it has reached a point where you find very teenage young boys getting along with the older women.
Yeah, very
just
true.
because
That
they
is
need
true,
money.
guys.
They need money to cater for their family. They need money to help to have pocket money in the school, and also the young or teenagers here in the village. Some of them are so overambitious. Let me say so. You can be ambitious, but sometimes being overambitious is what drives you. You want more. You know, some of us are not contented with whatever we have. We want more. You want to be like Aggie, of which you don't have money to be like you. I don't have money to be like you, so I should go do some odd things so that I can be like you. It is the same thing applying to university students. Those who are coming from the poor background. Some of them are getting sacrificed here in Nairobi. I'm telling you. Some of them are being found dead in... Do you know someone from Vika all the way being found in Nakuru? Does it even make sense? She's at school. Her parents knows that she's at school.
Yeah.
But her body is going to be found in Nakuru. All the way from Vika. How many kilometers?
And you know very well that is a man who did that.
Yeah. So sometimes me, I feel like that thing is something that cannot be done by one person. Like, let's take the case here in our village, of which it is allegations. It is not yet proven. I don't want to say something that I don't know, good people. If I were in a position, I would like to call upon all YouTubers here in the village.
Yeah.
Whether you are a man or a woman, let's come up and find a solution.
Yeah.
Like, Agi, you know, today you're hungry. I will come feed you.
Yeah.
Today you'll be full, you sleep well, your stomach is full.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I come again and feed you.
And feed me.
Why don't I show you a way
How to get that food?
to get that food?
Yeah.
You know?
Very true, guys.
I don't mean
It is
like
very true.
everyone should be a YouTuber here in the village. No. Not everyone should be a YouTuber, because not everyone has that, what do we say, courage or what? Has that passion. You
Yeah.
know, YouTube, it's all about passion.
Passion, yeah.
Oh, my sister, if you are not passionate about it,
You can't
you
do it.
can't. There's no way you are going.
Yeah.
Not everyone can be a YouTuber here in the village. truth be told. And one thing is, the teenagers in the village, they should know that joining YouTube doesn't mean that you'll get money instantly.
Yeah, very true. It's not that, even to even I myself, I have a story. It's not that the time that I enter YouTube, I start a family channel, it is the time that I start getting money.
No.
We do struggle because, yeah, as I always told you, that YouTube without our subscriber, it is nothing. So the time that you upload the video, it is the time that you just come closer to your subscriber. Yeah, they know you more.
You know, there is this kasumba, let me say this in Swahili. Kuna kasumba. There is this notion here in our village that the moment you join YouTube, money will start dropping in like what do you call it?
Money start coming
Without
knowing that you have to struggle.
People don't know that this. You know what? I blame the YouTubers here in the village. You are not telling people the truth. Yeah. Me, I'm saying this without compromise. I don't know whether they like it or not. They're not telling people the truth. The truth is, good people, joining YouTube doesn't make you a richer person. Let's be honest.
Very true.
You have to work hard for it. You have to work hard. You know, some people just got a platform where they got shout out and they got subscribers one touch. Some of them were highly favored. Me, I do say it is favor from God. They end up getting donors. Do you know there is someone who is on YouTube, he has never, or she has never gotten a donor?
Yeah, very true.
Very true. So there is this notion here in the village. They do think that every YouTuber has money. You know, right now, when I alight at the stage there, they do ask me for tips. Then I'm like, what do you mean tips? Anyone they see with a camera, they do believe that they have money. And that is a very, very bad notion. Something that has pushed so many people getting into this YouTube space.
Yeah.
Once they get into YouTube space and find it hard, they
start to give up.
They give up. Some of them start creating content that is necessary. Like, there are some things you can put on internet, and there are some things that you're not supposed to put on internet.
Yeah.
Truth be told.
Yeah,
because internet never forgets.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Agi, internet never forgets.
Yeah.
Whatever you do or you put on internet, think about tomorrow. Yes, you may erase it, but at the end of the day, what am I saying that? You see, the moment we got into YouTube, some people were not told the do's and the don'ts of the struggles of content creation on YouTube. Some of us ladies dived into betting videos.
Yeah, betting. They knew
we
that
did,
when you bet,
you'll get watch hours and subscribers.
So they drop in betting, betting naked,
nude. And one thing they should,
yes,
without them knowing that, even there is a video I once did that makes someone's channel get demonetized, or someone's video that leads to demonetization of the video, and no one watched.
No one watched.
I think those who watched are not. I saw it. They are not Kenyans. And after doing that video, I'm not a prophet of doom. People started losing their channels. You know why? It's like one day I woke up and said, let me do this video. I did it. People never watched it, especially from Kenya. I think those who watched it, the video are from outside Kenya, outside this country. You can tell. So you know how to look at the video.
You can tell.
And one thing is that if your channel can get demonetized with 3 things, especially 4 main things. Number 1, if your channel has violence, it is promoting violence in it. I'm talking that out of that because of my previous channel. I lost it because of that. You know why? I was doing news, then I uploaded a video. It was Ukraine war, where people were fighting, guns everywhere. So with me, I hadn't read in details the YouTube guidelines, and I was doing it for fun. I lost the channel. The moment you do a video that is promoting violence, you'll end up losing your channel. Like guns, knives, people fighting, quarreling. That isn't allowed in the YouTube space. Another thing is using profanity words. There are some words that one is not supposed to use, but in the previous years you could use after each second of the video you are allowed to use the word, like the F words. You are allowed to use it, but right now try and use it, you'll get demonetized.
Which names?
I can't say it. You want your channel to be
okay, you will tell me off camera.
Yeah, I will
okay,
tell you.
thank you.
The F words, like using the F words, so you know whatever I'm talking about. So you are not supposed to use it. And the third thing I saw is using adulthood thumbnail. You know, those sexy thumbnails. You know, unless I don't know how to put it, like being half naked on your thumbnail, like being nude in your thumbnail, unless you're at the beach or swimming. That you are allowed. But the moment you start using those such kind of thumbnails, it is rated as an adult content, you know? So it will end up being demonetized. So I was telling one of the, I don't know if she'll watch this, I was advising one of the ladies. I told her, whatever you're doing isn't right. No, she told me I'm doing this because I need watch hours, I need people to watch, and I need subscribers. I told her, you regret. One day you regret. And I shared that link to her. I don't know if she watched, but unfortunately, she lost her because of that.
She lost her channel?
Yeah. She was doing most of the bathing videos. A lot of bathing videos, and also
so after losing, what happened?
So you start all over again. And you know how it is hard to start a channel. You start all over again.
God must have mercy on this.
So I saw even the other day on a podcast, I don't want to mention that channel, he is one of the prominent YouTuber here in Kenya. He was saying that we are the ones who have made other girls to do bathing videos because they watch Nyabuhansi ladies doing the videos, and the videos have
so
gone
we are
viral.
the one who made them.
Yeah.
Are we the one who go and tell them just go and bathe?
No, there is nothing new on YouTube. But if I see you doing something and you're moving, why am I not copying? I will copy you. So they are copying us. Yeah, I had someone saying until he was mentioning the names, then I was like, damn. I had to watch the whole podcast. He's one of the greatest YouTuber here in Kenya. I used to see him in the field when we used to go and do news. He loved doing video of celebrities. Yeah. And it is so disgusting because according to our culture,
it is not good according to our culture, guys.
No.
You know, there is a day that there is a day somebody told me, the time that we started this our family channel, there is a day that one of our subscribers text me and tell me, Aggie, we need you to go and bat with Mom and Ann at the river.
At the man.
Yeah, with Mom and Dad at the clay bath there. Oh, I was like, oh,
I know your mom. Of all the people, your mom, she can never.
I was like,
yeah. And you told her?
I didn't tell her.
I
didn't tell her.
I know your
like,
mom.
Yeah.
Mama
Like,
is Mama Kanisa. We call them Mama Kanisa. She could say, she could say that's her favorite phrase, like, Shusha, Kisha, Moto Ulao. She could just say, Moto Ulao. You know, good people, Moto Ulao, it is her phrase.
She could pray for
consuming
me
fire. She could come consuming fire. She could, never. You know, it isn't bad. You know, everyone has her own or his own. She's at liberty to do whatever you want to do on your channel because it is yours. But who are we to tell someone not to do it? Me, I always say, I am not a moral police officer to tell you not to do that, because you have parents.
Yeah.
Where you're coming from, you have your parents, your own parents.
Yeah.
I am 100% sure they have advised you. They have grown. They have the way you have been brought up. There is something that is in you, and if you don't have parents, you have guardians to guide you. But whom am I to tell you? And furthermore, you are above your 18 years. Whom am I to tell you not to do this or do this? You know, mimi kiherehere for advising people on the online about online issues. I usually say no. You know, yes, you let them do whatever they're doing. It's upon them. You know, there is no way you advise someone who has made up his or her mind to do something. But sometimes you just say and let it go. You can do bathing videos, but it depends. You know, and I realized when you're doing the bathing videos, if you are not nude, they can never go anywhere. Completely nude. So it depends. So I was listening to that podcast and I was like, yeah, now our name is has been tarnished.
Yeah.
Our village name has been totally tarnished, and I don't know where to start from. And you know, even the Bible tells us a good name is better than fine perfume.
Yeah, very true.
Sometimes I don't know, but me, what I would say, Agi, let's come together as let's have a call on all YouTubers. Good people, let's come together and find a solution to this. Yes, today you'll give to them, you'll help them with the sanitary towels, their whatever, but you haven't shown them
how to get them.
How to get
if
it.
That one will be finished, because I know it won't come all the time. If that one will be finished, where will they go to get them? They will go back to where so that they can get it. It is better, maybe it is better than we start the platform maybe on taking them, maybe even if it is salonist, to learn on how to mend hair. Maybe it is for what? Tailoring
or crocheting. By then, let me tell you, crocheting is making people are making millions with crocheting. I was telling my sister the other day, it is a passion. As much as the outdated thing of covering the chairs in living room with those crocheted materials, right now people are making clothes, making things out of crochet. And it is a good idea because, you know, once we start a project where we empower people, we may not have that knowledge of tailoring or doing dressmaking, but we employ someone to come and teach these girls, because some of them are school dropouts.
Most of them are school dropouts.
Most of them are school dropouts. You can just empower them by teaching them. They learn in that salon. They can learn how to make women hair. They can learn how to do the nails, and they get the upkeep. They can, from there they can expand themselves. If it is a project of dressmaking, you can bring a teacher and start a shop where they go learn. And once they complete this course, at least there is they can be given certain amount to start all over again.
Their business.
Apart from that, even the business, you look for something that is paying you in the village. But with me, it isn't bad helping them out, but we should find a lasting solution. That's the one thing. And the next thing is, like, it's high time some authorities and elders in the village should be told that things are no longer sold the way they used to be. They should at least we are moving. We are, for heaven's sake, we are at 21st century. We should also, of which it is so hard, advising an elder. It is so hard. My friend, you'll be disowned from this community. But it's going to be hard. And then another thing is that corruption. I don't know.
Corruption, guys. Corruption. You have money and you don't have money.
They have and they have not.
They have and they have not. Guys, that is what is just killing us here.
Even the whole nation.
The whole nation. It is not only here in the village, but the whole nation. As long as you have money, even if I have just caught you red-handed, maybe killing somebody,
they shut your mouth. Shoo.
They shut your mouth. Who? Because you have. And you have and I don't have. I have just caught you red-handed, maybe butchering somebody. you will shut me down.
Money works.
Money
Money
works.
talks. Money
But
talks. Money talks.
it has to end. Until when? Tell me, my sister, until when?
No, it can never end if you don't come up.
We have to come out.
You know, with us, one thing I've come to realize, I'm sorry to say, these subscribers, some of our subscribers are trying so hard to create enmity between us. Isn't bad to have subscribers who support you in a bigger way, but sometimes they should also understand that these are our brothers and sisters that we've grown together with here in the village. The moment we start creating enmity, it paves a way, it paves a way for the enemy to rise. I don't know if it is me, I do see that thing. But once we come up together, we gang up together. I'm not saying that people should, if you are not in good terms with someone, I'm not forcing someone to be in good terms with another person. But what I'm calling upon, it's I don't think it is a must it should be on camera. No. Helping someone, sometimes it isn't a must that it should be on camera. Coming up with a certain project isn't a must that you should put it on the camera. Sometimes, you know, some people find pride or celebrating someone's downfall. But all in all is that we should find a lasting solution. And one of it, as we have said, is finding a proper project. As we have talked, there are so many projects that we can, but the thing is capital. Yeah, capital is an issue. You may be having an intention of helping someone, but without capital, and there are those who will sabotage you because I don't know how to put it, but we are living in a time where teenage pregnancy shouldn't be the talk of the day, or where school dropout because of basic needs of a girl child. I don't think we are now moving. It is so bad. It is so bad. And someone will be like, where is the women rep? Where are the officials? Yes, they may be there, but some things do happen, and they're swept under the carpet, like
under the ground.
Yeah, like they don't want it to be brought outside. So that's how I think it should be.
Yeah, so my good people, comment on this, on how you think about this. By the way, we are tired. Yeah, we are tired on this. We are tired.
Oh my god.
Let us know what you think about this also. Yeah, to the comment section.
Yeah, what do you think, good people, about let's say, how should we go about it? Like how should we curb this thing of school dropout? Not only girls, we also have boys who have dropped out. Yeah, we have both of them. How do we go about? Should we go about taking care of this situation here in the village and also in the country? Because it isn't only in Nyabuhanse village, my sister. I'm telling you that because I've seen so many of them be getting married off to older men. Like the Maasai community. My sister, you'll go there and cry. At least here in the village, we have girls who are at least exposed, educated. They have a chance to go to school. As much as some of them come from a humble background. I can't say here in the village we are so humble, or we are that poor that kids are not taken to school. If you go in the interior parts of this nation, you'll say, God, thank you for where I come from. Because here, girls have been given a chance to go to school. But I think the peer pressure has made a lot of young girls, I'm talking of teenagers, and also youths, to find themselves in very, very bad situations.
Yeah, my good people, thank you so much. Before we end this video, you can just give yourself a shout out.
Hi, good people. Once again, I'm Tende_Marwa. It isn't my first time to be on Mama Ann's YouTube channel. We have done several. You have featured me several times, because I remember there is a time even we did the what do you call it, where we were cooking the Jamaican dumpling. Oh my god, there is a friend of Jamaica. My friend from Jamaica told me that we were cooking storm. We should repeat. He told me, I don't know if you're watching, I know him, he's called Brown. He told me, no, girls, you're cooking custom. That is it. How we do it. So we did a video, and I remember Aggie, before forgetting. Yeah. Hey, there was one subscriber. You know, I had noticed him. I went in your previous video where you had featured several people, and he was commenting the same comment. I saw he's the one who has an issue. So I didn't respond to him. He was calling those people that you are doing a collab with riches. And I was like, riches? Well, and I'm like, good people, be good. You never know. You don't know our life outside the camera. You don't know where our friendship came from. And you don't know where the basis of our friendship is. Just be good. If you don't like someone, just pass. Let it slide. Negative energy does demolish someone, you know. That's why the other time I told you, I don't want to do a collab with you. And they were like, you are like, what's wrong with you? That is his problem. You come. Then I felt bad the way he had written that comment. So I went, there is a way you can check this person where he has commented. And I found the same comment on another video where you had done a video, you have featured someone from this village. I think it is Motatiro 001, if I'm not wrong. And I was like, so it is true. Agi told me maybe this person, because it is one person out of 4,000 and something subscribers, why should I be worried? What am I saying is that let's stop negative energy. It doesn't build, but it does suppress someone's spirit, let me say so. Thank you for watching. Kindly go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm Tende, TENDE _Marwa. Go check on me. See you in my, I was about to say in my video.
Yeah, so my good people, thank you so much for watching our video. We really love you so much. We don't take you for granted. God bless you abundantly for just taking your time going through our video. We really love you so much. We don't take you for granted. So one love. Let's meet on the next video. Bye.
Bye.